Everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and today is Random Ephemera. On my desk I have things, a lot of, some that you can't see, some that you can see. And there are ephemera, little projects that I haven't started, things that I haven't, don't know what to do with, etc. Tags, library cards, paper, scraps, all sorts of things. So I'm going to take some of them and try to make something cute out of them with you. So, yeah, let's select a couple of pieces and put some others back to where they don't belong, actually. This is some paper, but it's shiny. I don't know if I want to use it or not. Probably put it on the side. Up. I have little tiny things. I have lovely paper that I'm going to take. Oh yeah, frames. I wanted to decorate some frames. Tiny bits. We might make something out of this. And then maybe a library card. And I have all these Tim Holtz leftover pieces that I don't know what to do with. Because I like them. I don't want to sort of waste them. So I don't know. Maybe we'll find something to do with them. So I'm just randomly picking up stuff up, and I'm going to put the rest on the side of my desk with the rest of the mountain of things I want to do. Okay, yeah, I wanted to show you these because I use a lot of postal stamps, and I do mention a lot that I use some of my father's postal stamps collection that he gave me. And these were parts of it, and I've made already some little how do you call them, notepads, I think, with them. It's like a very sturdy watercolor paper with very thick structure. So basically this is what they were. So this is the theme is the last cruise, well, not cruise, the last voyage, travel, whatever, of this military boat in, it's a French one, so it went around the world, I assume. And then inside you had a stamp, a postal stamp, you see? So it's a collection postal stamp. You can obviously use them because they are valid, but they're related to a specific thing that the postal office did at that time. And so I used the postal stamps. See, this one is very contemporary, so it's actually a boat on which helicopters land, military helicopters land. But okay, I will use the postal stamps, and then I will use this. I can't necessarily use it, but no, today the words are not coming out. I can't necessarily use it as is, but I can always make something with it. And one of the simplest thing is obviously to make a little notepad. So that's one. So maybe we're going to make one of these. And these you can tuck in a pocket, or you can glue on a page. You can do a lot of things with this. So I think we'll do one of this. And these, obviously, you can make pockets. You know, you cut it in two. You have two pockets. You can use to make a side flap. You would decorate this part. Maybe put some decorate this part because I don't like it the way it is. Put some writing coffee dyed paper here. And then glue these three sides on the back of your page. So you would have a pocket and then you would have a flap. And I think that's what we are going to do. Because I feel so. Shall we make it this way? I think we should. So, a little fold out it is. A little flappy thing. So I'm just going to burnish the sides. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my speech today. Things and words are not coming out the way they, well, they come out in my mind, but they don't come out as I would really want them to. So we need paper. Would that be an opportunity to use some of the bigger pieces of Tim Holtz papers. I know I have some more. Do I have some bigger ones? I don't know. Did I put them on the side? Probably have. I probably have. I can see one piece here, but it is too small. Do we have something that I can get quickly? Probably not. So I think we're just going to use these two. I don't necessarily want to cut my paper because I can always glue things around. And I think that's what I'm absolutely going to do. Question is, how do I do that? Do I want to put something there or there? In which case I can use the same thing on both sides. I think I will do that. And then I will use probably some, maybe some fabric tape, maybe. So, well, I guess just go ahead, Sophie. Do I want to ink this? Yes. With what? Something a bit darker. Brush corduroy. No, we don't want that. We want maybe a vintage photo. Unless we can't get it. Oh, come on. I'm wasting so much time. I know. I know. What are you? Walnut stain. Excellent. There we go. My favorite ink. It's my favorite, but as I have all sorts of inks that I don't use, I'm, you know, setting up myself challenges to get to use them. Okay, we're going to do that. We want to have a blue page. There you go. Sorry, lady. Shall we use glue stick? Well, we can try and then we'll see how it goes. So, I've missed random ephemera making because I really, really enjoy this. Opla. Okay, do we have it wet wide? Of course we do. Don't fall. Yeah, piles are back all around my desk. I know, I have to accept that it's a me thing. So I said I would put some fabric tape. I could use this one, or I have also red. Which one do we like best? I like the red one, but I think it will look nicer with this one actually. So I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it and then cut it. Why aren't you using your own fabric tape, Sophie? Well, because I don't have a black one. I don't think I have a one that would fit as nicely as this one. So, oh, well, yes, it is up. There we go. Okay. And one piece on the side. go. So I think it looks rather nice. I'm just going to cut this little piece off. Okay, on the back. On the back, because it's going to be sort of a pocket, I think I may want to use one of these chicken. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm getting my glue paper back. My glue is just, you know, it feels it's been 40 degrees, but it hasn't been. There we go. Hopefully it's straight. Well, no, it's not actually. So, thankfully, glue stick allows you to play a bit more. Okay. Just want to make sure that everything is glued correctly. I am going to take my scissors, trim my paper, open up. I don't even have to glue any coffee dyed paper. I'll just leave it as is, because it is a writing space. Maybe I'll add a thingy, a ribbon or a sticker or a little piece of ephemera. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. There we go. I'm going to ink it. Gorgeous. Really like this. We're just going to ink this part. Like this. There we go. We need to find something to put here. Maybe I my big box of postcard ephemera. Let me see. That's a picture. Let's see. No. So, 3 we can choose. Drama, which is quite nice. Love the drama. No, I'm not happy with them here. And she's just gorgeous. So it'll be drama or her. I don't know, because I like both. I think I will go with drama. Okay. So this bottle of glue last day, and it knows it. Oh, the stamp is going away. Because it was a postcard. Up. I could have added something behind, but I think that would be too much. That was a lot of glue, Sophie. Yeah, I know. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay. I want to keep it simple. So that side is done. And to be honest, I think I will add probably some labels or some things on this, but I will only do it once it is in a journal, because I don't know what the background is going to be like. So I'd rather leave it like this. So we have a lovely pocket flap writing place thingy. Good. Very nice. Off you go. Then, what do we have? We have our little notebook that we said we were going to make. So again, I'm just burnishing. I am just going to take some scrappy bits. Oh, that was in a pocket just next to me, so it just means use me, use me. A ruler, give me a ruler. Come on, we have at least 5 of them. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. And then I'm going to do one like this. And again. Okay, we have 4 little pages here. I can probably get a couple of other ones from this pocket that you can't see. I have things. I have a lot of things. Okay, not what I want. So back to you. We can have this. And this. And I think we're good. So I'm going to cut this one. And I will make 2 out of these. There we go. I think I need to, I will trim them afterwards. I'm just going to mix them up. A bit, because obviously I have more of some than others. So like this, I'm just going to staple them with whichever of my staples I can find. There you go. And 2. There we go. Let's put it on the side and just find something to decorate this with. I think I saw some of that. A 6x6. Yeah, I will never know. I will never know the direction of this paper. But it is cute. So I'm just going to use it. So So this is now where we are. Do we want to cover the back? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Because I'm not sure whether I'll glue it or whether I'll just leave it as this little floating thing. I don't know. Oh, fabric. Willing to be part of my finger. Okay. Trim, trim, trim. Oh, I actually think I know what I want to put, at least on one side. I'm first going to ink it. Ooh, that is a lot of ink, Sophie. Yeah, it is a lot of ink. But it's actually really a nice color with this paper. I might want to put some washi tape just here on the top. Washi tape. I have this one on my desk. Hopla. Fold it over. Ink it a little bit. There you go. Just yeah, maybe like this. I'm going to think of something that we can glue on it. I think I have an idea. I think we made some fabric clusters. Well, I don't think, I know we did. And I might have a couple that could fit on there. Let me see. This is rather big. What do we have? I have scrappies and scrappies and scrappies. No, I don't think I like you there, although could be an option. I don't have that many left. This one is cute as well. Well, so far, not so good, because not so convinced. Nope. Might be that it's the wrong idea. Without my hair, that would be lovely. Well, I think that will be the one. So, the second one I use in 2 days. Good job. Oh, okay. I'm going to glue it with my glue gun, if it's okay. Just wondering if I was going to put something else. But no, I think that's all right. Yeah, it's a big club, I know. There we go. We have a little notebook. Very good. Now, turn the gun off. because I'm very good at burning myself. This is just a postcard that I covered with some 6x6. Oh, we have, what is it, a bird here. Let me think, what could we put here? Very red. Maybe we can put some sort of a book page as well. I have some scrappies of a postal stamp catalogue. I don't know. I think I inked already the card with vintage photos, so I'm going to just go over it with walnut stains. There we go. Blue page again. Oh, I've done some fussy cutting. A lot. So I have a lot of bits and pieces that I can use. Glue. I will then either tear or cut my book page to size once it's in place, like this. And I'll do that in a minute. I'm giving it a couple of seconds to dry, and then I need to find something to go on it. We had some people out, and I think that they would look nice here. So I didn't like them on the black one, but I think they're cute here. So their fate was to get used today. Just not where I thought. I could add a label or two, but I don't really want to, because I like the red paper a lot. So just trimming, sorry. I'm going to ink around it a little bit. Not too much. What I might want to do is put some eyelets. And I'm going to do that. It's just a matter of where am I putting my eyelids. Maybe on both sides. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. Maybe, actually, I'm quite sure. Just want to make sure that it hasn't moved. It has moved. Okay. Now that's the tough part for me, is putting them sort of at the same level. It will be what it will be. There we go. I do have some eyelids on my desk. So for those of you who know me and have been watching my videos and know more or less what my schedule is, I'm really, really sorry for the fact that my videos are not coming out when they should. I have internet issues and I don't understand them. And apparently there's nothing that can be done about them. And it is complicated for me to film way in advance. And sometimes, even when I do, it takes over 48 hours for my videos to be uploaded. So that is an issue. I've decided not to get stressed about it, so they will come out when they will come out. And if they don't come out when you expect them, it's just because something has happened that I cannot control. But they will come up eventually. I try to put them on, you know, on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday around 6 o'clock my time in the evening, but it's not always possible. There you go, we have eyelids. And I could even put one on the top. Maybe I do want to put on some on the top because I feel it's naked, sort of. And two. There you go. All done. Cute. Next, what do we have? We have frames. And I do like to decorate frames. Well, you have nothing to do here. You're already... Okay, these are the frames I had taken out. Well, first going to ink this one. So this one was just on using a die cut on a masterboard that was made on a cheap scrapbook paper sheet. And then I just added some acetate. Now, what am I going to use? I think I have animals next to me, maybe fish. Maybe fish because I think these are too big. Let me check. These are birdies and other little animals, but they're too big. Yeah, definitely too big. Okay, so not sheep. Fish. Again, not sure about the size. Fish. We have some algae. A lot of algae, actually. I want to try another fish. Let's see. What can we do with that, if anything? So we have fish. Never used fish on a frame, I don't think. that is something I could do. That is something I can definitely do. And we can use some little labels. This I can use. I have a very tiny Sudoku thingy. No, it's too green. Oh, that one is nice. Well, I think that is my frame. So, first things first. The leaf. I love the paper. This was from a book. It's rough. And it's really matte. Okay. And I did glue. There's too much glue, but that's okay. I don't really mind, and no one will see it. I'm really happy to be crafting today, because yesterday I had a non-crafting day. Doesn't happen very often, to be honest, but I was just so tired. I hadn't slept much the night before for some unknown reason. Yeah, see, words today, not the right order, but yeah, and therefore my mind was not really there. I had to drive 2 hours to get my daughter to where she needed to go, and then when I came back, I was just like, phew, it was late, too late to take a nap. So yeah, I just laid, watched, I think, Netflix, and that was it. It was not a high day. It was you know, stay awake as much as you can. Okay, we have one fish. But today is a crafty day. I'm alone all day, which doesn't happen that often. So I can do what I want, when I want. Craft, don't craft, eat, don't eat. Anything I feel like doing or not do. Or not doing. There we go. I might be missing something here, but I'm not sure. So if I'm not sure, I'm not going to add anything for the moment. Again, you know, this is ready. If I want to add anything more, I will in time. Very nice. Then we have this one, this frame. So not going to ink it much. I always forget to ink them before I glue them down. So what I do is this. And I don't really mind that it goes over the acetate because that grunges it as well, which is a good thing for me. Anyway, for me. Okay, here we are. Do I have little mushroom? I have auditioned a lot of things, and I've spared you the audition because it took a rather long time. And I came up with birds and mushrooms, and I think I'm going to use as well some little labels. So let's start with the first one. Ooh, this is going to take me a long time. No, I'm first going to glue the bird. No, absolutely not what I wanted to do. Bird. The label. Like this. Mushroom. I'm going to remove my little friends because I can't see what I'm doing. So first inking. You're too big, I think. So, mushroom. This. I actually wanted to put it on the top. Well, too bad. I didn't. That's okay. We will survive. Hopefully. Then a bird. So I'm first going to glue two pieces by square, and then I'll decide whether there are somewhere I want to add some things. Let's glue, Sophie. Go back to your place. Come on. There you go. No, that's you. You're the wrong side up. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Sophie, you're a nice girl, but you don't think things through. But we have wet wipes, and it's just glue. These little tiny curator snippets are really my favorite. And there we are, inky fingers as well. Maybe I won't put anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to leave it like this for the moment or not. Maybe I can do this. Maybe that's okay. Mushroom. very quiet moment. Who do we have here? I'd rather have a long one here. So many tiny things to choose from. Too big. No, there you are. Come with me. Okay. Most of the glue is on my finger now. And yet there was enough. There we go. There we go. And we have yet another piece of ephemera. Okay, we have a bit more time. So let's see what else we have. I have these gorgeous pages coming from an art book. I think I'm going to do these here. Okay, I'm going to move the rest on the side. And with these, what I like to do is one of two things. Either I make it a trifold, and I can then put little pockets inside, etc. And I glue some other papers here. Or I can cut it, I can fold it in two, and then just glue a piece of coffee dyed paper, and it's just a writing thing that you can insert in your journal. So I think that's what we're going to do. I did take out some coffee dyed paper. I have no clue where I put it. On my desk, yes, it's here. Okay, so I have these, and I think I'm just going to go for the simple trick, which is just going to be, bear with me 1 second, let me get my glue book, a big page, I need a big page, here, I have a big page. So I'm putting my painting here, my page is not big enough, well, too bad, we're gonna go anyway. things don't need to be all fancy, complicated or sophisticated. They can also be very simple, because it's a good way to use some of your stash. And also in a journal, sometimes things like this take less space and makes journals less bulky. So that can be interesting. Here you are. So I'm trying to spread everything as well as I can. Removing my glue page. And why is there glue here? We'll never know. That's okay. So then it's just about cutting your paper to size without cutting the original painting, which is the hardest for me, to be honest, given my brilliant scissors skills. As you can see, I am cutting through the paper, so I'm trying not to. Well, it is what it is. It's the Sophie touch. So tell me, are most of you on holidays? What are you doing? Do you travel? Do you stay in your region? Do you go see your family? Tell me. So I can now fold my piece in two. There you go. You can decorate it, you can not decorate it. That's really up to you. You can leave it like this. You can put a little closure with a little bit of a string. What should we do? We can put a little closure. Where is it? My little box with my round thingies to make closures with. It's going to be there, but I can't see it. In which case, oh no, I know where it is. I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer. So let's see. Oh, that was made from a photograph, wasn't it? Yes, it was. What else do we have? Shall we use the gold? Come on, we'll use the gold. I'm going to, what am I going to do? Make my hole first? No, I'm going to glue it first. I'm going to glue it first. Ah, don't know how to put my page. You're going to be here. sort of not in the middle. Oh, sweetie, really? Is it that time already? Oh, wait. You're scratching, I know. They come back with I don't know how it's called. It's when grass is high, and then some of the grass loses its little seeds, and they stick, and it stays on them, and then they scratch. Poor things. Okay, so now I need a little piece of thread or something. I have some red one. Well, why not? Let's go for red. I'm going to do that. I'm going to fold it in two. Oh, Sophie, two left arms, we say in French. Well, two left hands. Why am I doing this way today? I don't know. Okay, let me just do that. Good day, Sophie. Good day. What, how do you think you're going to get out of this? How do you think? At one point, I will. Okay. Now, do we have two pieces that are the same? Yes. Going in. Going round. Twice. And then we just do this. And I think I want to put something here. So maybe a button, something that can have enough weight. I thought that was going to be a quick one, but I forgot I was doing it. So there you go, you have a little thingy with a closure. All right, what do I have here? Too big of a thing. And in here, what do we have left? Tiny things, please give me some tiny things. We have a tiny tag. We have other tags. So I think that will probably be it. Let's see. Little tags. Couple of them. So let's make a hole for an eyelid. somewhere there. Somewhere there. And somewhere there. And then we can put eyelids. Still have a bunch on my desk. One, two. Oh, come back. And 3. I am going to ink them. Maybe that's not the dog I'm looking for. That's the one. Funny how it changes everything. Just a little bit of ink. Obviously, when you like it, doesn't mean that it's not nice if you don't ink. But I find that it reveals things. Let's put it that way. Okay, you are too tiny. We have stamps here. Yes, we do. But we have a big one in the right orientation. Oh God, you scared me. You scared me. Pousse-toi. Descends ici. Descends. Allez, oust. Descends. Sorry. Ooh, boom, I bumped into you. We have an eagle. I think we're going to go for the eagle. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming, sweetie. I'm coming. Mama's coming. It's their time to be fed. Both cats and dogs. So I will go down and feed them. Cute. Bit scary, but cute. Right. Now, you two. I don't know. I don't have just going to try see what I can do. I've been fussy cutting from atlases as well. Yeah, I think that's for you. I think I might want something like a piece of sort of lace, which happened to be right by my desk. Come on for your last appearance. And I want something on the bottom, on the right. Oh, no, 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 now is not the time. You wait a little bit. Then you play. Let me finish. I actually do like that one here. Okay, we have a little tag. And here. Oh, thank you for throwing up just now. Where are you? I'll be there. Yeah, well, if you have dogs and cats, that's something that you are familiar with. Picking things from my desk. I like her. I'm going to put her, and then I'm going to put a bit of either washi tape or fabric tape. I don't know. Don't know yet. So I think it's going to be small washi tape, the thin washi tape. This one, a black one. Don't know where I put the green one. I don't know where it's gone. Somewhere. It's not lost. It's just not here. So am I putting the measuring tape? No, I think I'm going to put that one. Or that one. Maybe that one. So I want to put this tape all around. No, 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 no. You're not helping. Go away. Allez, pousse-toi. Sors de là, Sissi. Voilà. Yeah, you're purring. I hear you. Oh. Okay. I need to try sanding washi tape the way Tony does. Crafty by Tony. Yes, I see you, kitty cat. I see you. And I said a minute. I meant a minute. Not a second. Yeah. Cute. Excellent. Well, I think I'm going to clear my desk, sort of, and we'll have a look at what we've done today. So today we've made lots of ephemera. We've made a little tag. We've made a writing thingy. Some other tags. We decorated a frame. I'm fighting with the cat. Go away. We made a little, no, don't play with the strings. No, 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 no. Cat attack. We made a little notebook. I actually had forgotten to glue my little pad inside, which I've done now. You could round the borders if you wanted to. We've made a flappy pocket thing. So this will be glued on the back of the page on 3 sides. So it will be a pocket here. I might even make a notch and maybe decorate more here, but it will depend on the journal. And this would be a flap with a writing space. So very cute. We've decorated another frame with fish, which I really like. We've made a sort of a library card from the postcards with different papers and a fussy cut of a picture, we've made this little tag. And I think that was it for the day. I love these sessions. I hope you know this by now. I hope you enjoy them too. And I guess I will see you in a couple of days. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.